And the arena slowly fills with water. I didn't remember that.
Is there... Okay. Moving on.
Yeah. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take everything as the...
Am I drowning if I stay there?
I think you're okay for now. Oh, is that a chest?
Oh.
I'm going to take this all as indicative of your state. Of where you're at. Just
What
like,
exactly?
fuck that boss up. I ain't doing shit.
Well, they were doing it. I went in, I swung, it did barely any damage. And I was like, alright, well,
Reggie,
carry on.
everyone hates No Man's Wharf.
Yeah,
Everyone.
I believe it.
It's done. All right? Now, that being said, I think you left a chest in that room.
For sure.
you kind of... Yeah. You kind of left a chest in that room. But look around. Where are you?
Outside somewhere.
You're outside.
Sure could use a bonfire. Sleeping. This guy is less sleeping. Is it just behind you? Oh, it's not a chest.
They're chilling. Why not? I don't disagree. Well, surely there's a front door once you step off of the... There you go.
Okay, over here. Just the cell.
The Lost Bastion. Hey,
We're back.
how about that? That's why that guy was on that boat. Because you're back now. From a different side. The actual entrance. All roads lead here.
Nine ratings. Left. Bonfire.
Hey, there you go. So yes, all roads lead to the Bastille. You came through the Hades Tower of Flame path, but if you go through, rather through the forest path, but if you go through the other one, you both link back up here either way, which means that the Ruin Sentinels are the top of the pincer.
Bearer of the seek, lest this land swallow you whole.
And And they're harder to fight than the Flexile Sentry is.
Okay, yeah.
So that's why it was like, yeah, you can go elsewhere, because the challenge is actually higher on them than on the wharf after you deal with the wharf. You know? The wharf itself is the slog fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
But the boss itself, not a big deal. And you clear out Lucatill's thing, and then you see her again the second time there. You know? But you've already met her there. Mm-hmm. And then the big monk staff fire guy on the boat is like, oh yeah, this boat goes to the Bastille.
Going back. Okay.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
Now, again, not a big deal, but just when you're big and strong, a trip back to the wharf to clear it out would help you find stuff and things and people that you haven't found. You
That's
know?
good. That's good. Yeah, there were definitely areas that I didn't explore.
Yeah. But your soul was screaming to get out of there, even though your silence spoke volumes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think we all heard it.
So, any tips for the leveling up attributes?
Anything you want to equip that you're interested in right now? You had Macduff's weapons available to you. You also had the current slate of weapons. Or you just can keep rocking what you're rocking. Or dual wielding as you are. If you're not looking to change up your weapons, then you can give yourself more life and give yourself a better roll. You could also always give yourself agility, faster sips. Personally, I think life wouldn't be too bad. I think I like damage all the time if you know what you're working towards. But if you like what you're swinging around, and I'm going to say again, like I suggested a shield, but I don't think you're using it. So it might actually be a bad suggestion, and it might be something where you're more comfortable sticking with rolling, in which case maybe take the shield off, commit to damage. And if you do that, then life is definitely going to help you. So, yeah.
I need 24 strength for a 100% shield.
If you want to walk around with that, then yes. Was that old leather? Old knight? You have a leather shield? 90, yeah. And yeah, okay. So yeah, if you want to do that. But building towards 24 strength to give yourself a 100% get damage reduction shield, I still think your instincts are to not block. So it's a question as to, I'm questioning whether it's a good idea at all to build towards a shield unless you do use it, you know?
So walk up to enemies and hold up the shield?
No, just when they're swinging at you. Yeah, you played Demon Souls.
Instead of rolling up.
You played Demon Souls. You parried things. You know how that works. You played DS1 too. Decide which attacks can be rolled and which attacks can be blocked, because it still costs stamina to block, but it doesn't cost as much, and then you can return fire. Or in some cases, like a spear can be used while holding shield up, which is what I ended up doing in my run of DS1, where you can just go do this and do that. Or you can say fuck the shield entirely. But the first point of my talking here was saying that give your more life would be good for you, especially with how things are going to hit you harder. You know, those Rune Sentinels are currently hitting you hard. But if you're going to put points into a weapon or into damage, make sure you know what you want to walk around with before you do that. Is there anything you're thinking of?
For this whip.
Sorry?
This is 20 decks for this whip.
Yep. You're 4 points away.
And 24 for this shield. I guess at some point I'll be able to try the whips.
Okay. And you have 2 whips, eh? You have the basic one. Yeah, 17 for that one. What's the damage difference?
105, 233.
Okay.
Could be cool.
Yeah, you could power stance whips if you gave yourself enough for the old whip. You could rock both. How many levels do you have on you?
At 3.
And then some in your pockets as well. How much is a few? 3? 4?
3.
Potentially 4 with your pockets.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to dual wield whips, you can do that. And you'll end up having a bit more of a quality build with your strength and dex matching each other.
Okay, I could go for that. Although at this point I should look at how many souls I have in my pockets.
Yeah, let's catch your pocket souls up too. You might have a few levels in pocket souls. Okay. Let's get the calculator going. Damn, there used to be a website where you could just punch in the number of things you have in your inventory and get the total, but that's gone. All right, we'll do it this way. You've got 1 soul of a proud knight, so 2,000. Nameless soldier, that's 3,000. Oh wait, hold on. Large nameless soldier, yeah, 3,000. And then 4 of those, 46.
46?
They're each 800. So, hold on. Unless my math is stupid.
So 3,200 if they're 800.
Hold on, 3,000 plus 3,200. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, 62. And then what's next? 3 of Lost Undead. So that's plus 12. 74. And then 1 of each. 400 and 200. So that's plus 600. So you have 8,000 souls. More than enough.
Okay, I'm gonna pop some.
You can 20 decks and put the rest into VIT easily.
I need to pop a bit more. So 20 decks, here we go.
Alright.
And then I need like 400.
39. Do you have enough for more than one? I don't think you do.
No, probably just one more.
Yeah.
So this was 1,000?
Large lost undead is 400.
400, that's what I mean.
Bearer of the blessed wisdom.
And one more Vig, you said?
Mm-hmm. Life is going to help you out a lot right now.
Okay.
You want to try them out? Do you want to dual wield?
I'm gonna try the solo just to see.
Okay. So the animation is deceptive. You can't really see your range. If you can try rotating your camera so you can get a better feel for how far it's reaching out beyond your body. Yeah. And maybe even try to hit something so that you can see, like, the exact distance, but unlike a sword, you have to really kind of feel how far you can stand from something. Discipline. Summon suffering.
Okay. Equipment.
Yeah, full Belmont.
Well, it's 2 in each hands, but I can't power stance because I don't have the stats, right?
Oh yes, true. Forgot about that. You do have to go well above when you get there. And then you just become a fucking whipping fool, you know. Just start Indiana Jonesing shit. I've gotten invaded by people rolling up with power stanced whips.
Mm-hmm.
It's a flex.
Okay, well, that's one. Sure. We can try and see how that goes for a bit.
Mm-hmm. So, now that you're done with, you know, quote-unquote done with it, with the wharf, you've got, things you haven't done. The left side of Hades Tower of Flame, clearing out the wharf entirely. You've got the mansion here in Majula. You've got,
I got a petrifying branch thing.
you've got a fragrant branch of yore, and you've got the
I got
rune
the
sentinels.
spinning, the rotating platform with that lady.
Money for the rotating platform, and then you've got the yes. You know where the not the Flexos entry. You know where the rune sentinels are, so you're basically on the other side of the Bastille. So yeah, that's about like 6 different things.
Load from here if I go to Hyde's Tower.
You want to go to Hades Tower? Where do you want to go? To the left side. You want to start from the first bonfire. Yeah.
I hope it works okay with the whip.
You got to try out your range on it, which you didn't get to test yet. Also, they're up. They're up. That's your stamina, though. Can you block one of their swings? There you go. much more doable this time. You're also seeing that 233 damage making a
pretty
difference there.
substantial.
It's a good ass whip. Footsteps. Yes, sir. This room got a little more complicated.
Well, now you come. Oh, word?
Well, shit. That was fast.
How? How much durability is on it? Oh my god. On the last hit.
Well, fuck.
Okay.
Gotta repair it. That's an old ass whip. I'm starting to believe that a single person has made a number of accounts all named after Greek mythology and is
Ophelia?
and is committing to running a bit here. Maybe. I also believe that another person has a number of accounts named after diseases and is also committing to a bit. Because the theming of the names that you've been encountering is quite related.
Oh boy.
Odessa is a place, but Odessa is also a reference
so
to
cooked.
the Odyssey. That's the naming convention that was pretty sure. That's
Is it worth it? Let's try.
yes, linked to the historic port city of the Black Sea after the famous epic of Odysseus. Yeah, all right. Well, it could be a coincidence. Yeah, Hage Tower. It's here. It's the left side. And these boys are up and active.
Goodness.
Changing the fight.
A little bit. Man, that whip, I guess it's that strong, so that's why it had like no...
It's an old whip.
Yeah.
It's got durability issues. And to repair them, you gotta use repair powder. But if it breaks, you gotta take it to the blacksmith.
Got it.
Now, the type of enemy you're fighting is affecting the durability there.
Yeah, I was wondering if...
You are whipping an armor.
whipping armor, exactly.
You're whipping armor. Yes. 100%. Whipping skin is much less taxing. But the numbers are great. That's cool. Not that your sword is also, like, super effective, but typically
Some
armored
stuff might be good.
areas, yeah, areas with big armored things, you want to hit them with blunt. So, maces, hammers, things like that. Oop. Oh, you want to die.
I was trying to get his back. I was trying to get his back.
Yeah. That's a sip or rip. Do you feel like repairing the whip and pulling it out for situations that call for it? That little stance isn't... Oh, boy.
Where did you come
The little
from?
pause is the startup of an animation. From the beginning, the front door. So they stop moving. That's a startup. Yeah, how do you feel about the whip? I mean, you can use it against things that are going to have not as much durability wrecking, properties.
Yeah.
But if you're willing to repair it and stuff, you can use that. I mean, you did just spend your levels on having the ability to use a dex weapon of that number, so,
Oh, the current whip is actually better.
105. Yeah, probably still going to run into... What's its durability? 50? Old whip is how much?
Old whip was 40.
40, okay. So you're going to run into the same problem.
Down. Oh, maybe the durability goes down faster if I hit the armors as well?
That's what I was saying.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the effectiveness of the whip.
No. The old whip killed them great. That damage was incredible for that tough enemy. Mm-hmm. But
it's breaking against the armor.
Armored enemies drop its durability faster. So, meanwhile, blunt objects, do better for armor.
Which I would have to find or purchase.
You have a hammer, but that's big numbers.
Oh. Well, that's good.
Or that. Yeah, there you go. So you can't really, like, attack and then hold block to catch those situations. Usually when you're attacking, your cooldown is way too vulnerable, so you have to kind of, like, choose one action or the other, You can't really get the greed of both.
I tried to lunge. Oh wow, my shield was up there.
Also, speaking of durability, you got to look at the shield as well. Oh yeah, these guys are melting to the hammer.
Easy. Oh, it's over there.
Chilling. Didn't she invade before? I feel like I've seen that name already.
Oh, God.
There she is. Yep, she's been around.
Hello?
She seems to be watching. Looking for the 1v1, maybe?
Yeah, she's taunting.
Yep, waiting for the 1v1. Now's a fun time to make invaders get susceptible to enemy aggro. Doria. Kagatte koi. Oto. Yosh.
Thank you for the duel.
Piff.
Pretty nice.
All right, that's... I got nothing to say. Isa did the thing.
Isa did the thing.
Isa did the thing. I got nothing to say to that. She waited. She dueled. She rocked. And she's out. I have no complaints.
Damn.
Yeah.
So if I go over here. Oh, intercepted.
Okay, I think I see what's happening. I think you're thinking about the shield in a way that's making you play a little too differently. I think you're swinging and then hoping that the shield will catch the recovery of, like, you swing and then his arm is up, but you can't do that, right? You have to swing and then back off, or let him come at you and then take your turn. But you can't do both. Like, the shield does not replace your idle animation. It replaces your roll. Does that make sense?
Fair. Oh shit, okay.
That was a fast counter, yeah. If you don't heal, you're gonna die. Woof. Yeah. Yeah, no stamina.
Oh shit, he didn't fall.
It's a risky commit, lunging, as, you know. I think letting them complete their sequence. Anyway, you took them out. You know the deal. Just a little more patience with them, I think. Why is that so loud? And why does it sound like it's coming from behind? There you go. No, don't activate the middle. Well. Nice. Don't fuck up. Leashing. Less healthy. Okay. There you go. Good stuff. And then here, that guy gets up first, so before you pull everybody... Okay. If you walk in slowly, you can fight them one at a time. In fact, it's not too late to probably back off and let the leashing pull him back to his spot. Oh, oh. Yeah, there was a chance. Hey. That pull-away swing, though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. Why not life jab? There it is. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thought.
Yep.
Two-handing hammer? Maybe I don't know if how you'd like that damage.
Yeah, sure. Could try that.
Divine blessing. Jacob has entered the chat.
One hit.
Well, motherfuckers are talking. That's not a sword. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, got all the hits in.
I'm not sure what you were going for. Were you trying to take his back?
At some point, yeah.
Okay.
Try to go behind.
Yeah, he's spinning and he's spearing. $314. Might be 30 to 40 more damage. Yeah, it's about 30 more damage. Might not be worth it. Depends on your defense.
Oh. I was lucky.
If you stick and move, you know, you take one and all right, he's gone. If you stick and move and take one and back out, then I think it can work, but like it requires patience, right? If you want to kind of take greedy swings, then it'll punish you. That stagger is saving you from not taking your turns properly. Every time it's not your turn, but you hit him, he does, and he staggers, like, you force your turn. But, like, if he ever goes through it, it's almost a reminder.
That's a crazy range.
Yeah. Are you trying to kite?
I'm not too sure.
Okay. As a reminder, every time you go to the guy on the side, the guy in the middle will activate. So you're either going to fight them together, or you fight the guy in the middle by himself. But you can't pick a fight with the side guy by himself. Okay. Oh no. The damage is great, but the range is different.
And this guy came.
Yeah. Off the ledge. There we go. We take those. Good shit. No gems?
No, nothing.
All right. So yeah, I think if you approach carefully, maybe. Might be wrong, but it looked like the Hide Knight got up first. Nope, they're together. Never mind. It's way shallower than you think.
I tried to jump.
I heard it.
Oopsie daisy.
Yeah, that's a tricky pair, for sure. I feel like the two-handed swings range is fucking you up a bit. The R1. I think it's a little shorter. Good staggers.
I'm gonna R2 more. Never mind.
But not when the attack starts up, right? So sometimes you're getting that,
I
but
was R1ing. I guess R2 is gonna be better.
but you're not gonna always get the interrupt if he's already coming at you.
Yeah.
But yeah, looking for the string that you know you can punish, of course. There's a couple souls in that. Oh my god, the fucking... Oh, the retreat stab.
2 times.
It's, yeah. Ugh. There you go. Wow. Okay. Good shit. Hell yeah. Save with it. Pick up your souls if you can. Worth a sip. Whoa. Oh.
Swim, swim, swim. That's fine.